What's up, guys? I'm here to make another EX++ trial video. As you know, I like making trial videos, and I love giving tips and tricks to help the community out on how to get their EX++ tracker completed. Let's dive into it. Now, I've only done 5 to 10 trials, Izanami trials so far, but from what I can say, is you're going to want Avatara equipped on all espers possible. Now, I don't have my own Izanami, so bonus points if you have your own Izanami and can put on Astral with higher than these stats and Avatara. I think it's pretty possible. I could probably do it if I had a copy of her, which I don't. But anyway, bonus points if you have a copy of her that you can build yourself. Anyway, yeah, I don't have any Abilimon on anybody besides for Zeus, maxed completely. And Falcon, of course, because he's an epic. But Zeus and Falcon are the only espers I have maxed out abilities, other than the trial Izanami, but that's not, if you have your own, it's going to be a better build anyway. So bonus points if you have legendary healers that have skill ups, unlike me. Anyway, you really want to get Avatara. Now, for this reason, I'll explain. Avatara, you're getting hit by AoE a lot. Avatara has a tendency to proc with defensive AI capabilities, or at least that's what I think, and the confirmation bias is pretty strong. But anyway, you want to bring Avatara because you're going to get hit by AoE a lot, like the whole time you're getting hit by AoE. So your EX++ score could be reliant on RNG with Avatara procs as well. So don't get discouraged if you do 1 or 2 or 3 trials and don't get EX++ right off the rip. It's definitely doable. Not to mention that it's only the first day the event's been out anyway, so it's still doable. You have a lot of time. So other than Avatara, here's another tip. You want healers that have Purify or can cleanse disease. For example, Ahmed cleanses diseased, and Clara has Purify, which can cleanse any debuff whatsoever. So for an alternative to Clara, you might want to use Hang You, or alternative to Ahmed, you want to use a Hang You. But of course, different espers do different things, even if they do coincide with each other a little bit. Their kits a little bit do a little bit the same thing. In generality terms, they're going to be doing different things here, so keep that in mind. Also, you want to keep in mind your DPS espers that you have. AoE Avatara is pretty goated for this trial so far. Take note that the minions are air element, so they're wind, air, whatever you want to call it here. So Zeus is Zeus, of course, but Falcon is Inferno, so he has elemental advantage towards them. Get a little bit extra damage. Obviously, Izanami has elemental advantage towards them, so if you have your own build, Izanami, that you can have higher stats in the trial, that is going to be a big help. Keep that in mind. That's probably like one of the bigger tips so far. Anyway, let's get into the actual fight itself so you can look at how reliant, well, not reliant, I would say reliant. I don't know if there's a better word, but how much Avatara helps you. Keep in mind I have it on 4 out of 5 of my espers, so if you do have your own Izanami and you can equip it out of 5 out of 5 espers, bonus points to you. I'll let this go and I'll interject here in a little bit or whatever. Anyway, as you can see here, EX++, and that was even my highest score run. So I'll hover over my stats here. I forgot to do that at the beginning, I think. But here's my stats. That's the trial one. That's not my stats, obviously. So Ocean Wave, Avatara, Ahmed. Obviously, these stats could be better or worse depending on your equipment. I could probably equip a little bit better equipment. As you can see here, the crit rate's a little bit low. Could have that a little bit higher. Yeah, but the speeds aren't that high. Everybody could achieve these really, realistically. Bonus points, again, if you have your own Izanami build, which you can make stronger than the trial one, or if you have a Bellamon in your a legendary Espers, which I don't have. So bonus points there. As you can see, Astral and Avatar will treat you well for EX++. Hopefully this helps you. If you need any tips or whatever, ask for, what Esper can I swap for this? Look around or ask in the comments. I'll try to help you out to get your EX++ tracker completed. Hopefully you like the update, this patch, anniversary, whatnot. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed or if it helped you. Peace out.